So apart from the waist trainer I just showed you, the next thing I did was that I also did a lot of portion control. I ate little portions of food, maybe more frequently because I was exclusively breastfeeding my baby and I needed the food, but I wasn't eating so much at the time. I'm standing up today to do this video because, girl, it's a good one, just like all of my videos. Hi, momsies and momsies to be. Rose here. You're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me again. So this is a highly demanded video. Like many people have been asking me, girl, you had a baby just 9 months ago, and how come you're back in shape like this, especially your tummy? How is it so flat again? So I'm doing this video to answer some of your questions, and before I go into the video properly, please, here is a little disclaimer and a little word of advice. Listen, I want you to give yourself time. Everybody does not have the same body type. So everything I'm going to be sharing here today, they are just my experience. It may not be the reality of so many other people. So just because you watch and do everything I say does not guarantee that you're going to have a physique as myself. It's important for me to also say that I have been a slender lady. Even before I got married, I was not that big. I was slender. I was weighing 50 kg and I'm weighing 60 kg now because it is just my natural body type. Yeah, there were some things I did to help myself, and that's what I'm going to be sharing. But I just want you to know that you are peculiar and you're unique and your body type is beautiful. So just love yourself the way you are, but do something if you want to change some aspects of yourself. So those being said, let's dive in properly into the video of today. So some of the things I did that helped me bounce back faster when I was delivered of my baby were things I started doing even before I put to bed. So I did them while I was pregnant. So when I gave birth, it was much easier for me to recover faster. I was careful of the things that I ate. Yes, I love to eat, just that most times the food goes to my attitude, but yeah, I love to eat. But I was careful not to eat just about everything that comes into sight. I was eating based on the needs of my baby and my need. The second thing was that I tried so much to stay active. I wasn't lying in my bed all day. I was doing things. I was working and walking. Okay, so those activities helped me to stay active and helped me to maintain a good body weight. Okay, so when I finally got delivered of my baby, these were the things I did that helped me bounce back into shape faster. The first thing was that I started taking hot things. My grandma was around. She was the one that came for my African omugwo. Okay, so she came with her. While she was coming, she came with this particular herb that I started boiling as tea, and I was taking it every day as tea. I'm from Nigeria. I'm Nigerian, and in Nigeria here we call it ajunwise. I will find a picture and link it somewhere around so that you see what it looks like. So she came with it and I boiled it and I was drinking it like a tea, sometimes 3 times in a day. Okay, now the second thing that I did that helped me immensely was the African miracle. If you're not from Africa watching this video, in Africa there's this popular activity that people do when a woman just is just delivered of a baby. It's like preparing hot water with yam. You boil your yam, then the hot water from the yam, you add some ingredients to it, and the woman takes it hot. So I liked it because, well, I just liked it, but I took a lot of it. The miracle water, especially, not really the miracle, the yam itself, but the water. So it helped me also. Now, this is the third thing I did to help me bounce back in shape. I was doing a lot of exercise, but they were not exercises that were strenuous. I was careful on the kind of exercise I was doing. But this particular exercise helped me immensely, and that's squats. Thank God for my hubby who helped me immensely. He encouraged me to do squats, and every day, sometimes I did 100 squats in a day. Yes, please, let me also issue another warning. Please take it easy with yourself, especially depending on your type of delivery. Just because I'm saying that I did this does not mean you should just jump into doing it. Please be careful to consult your doctor before you start doing any of these exercises or even taking any of these things that I'm saying today. For my own case, my husband is a doctor, so that was also an additional advantage because he knew what I had to do at every point in time. Okay, so I was doing squats every day, sometimes 100 squats. If I was feeling motivated, I did more than 100 squats. Okay, so you can try out squats. They actually help. Apart from that, I also went to YouTube a lot and I was watching a lot of exercise videos, and I tried to do those workouts myself. But I don't really remember the names of some of those ones because it depends on the routine of the person who was doing the workout. But you can go to YouTube and search workouts for postpartum recovery. I'm sure you will find tons and tons of videos to help you. Now let's get into the meat of the matter. Someone asked if waist trainers work. waist trainers, do they help to keep, help you for postpartum recovery? Well, yes, it's a double-edged something. It helps, but you know that just wearing waist trainers every day may not help you to completely snatch back yourself if you don't do other things. So I started wearing waist trainers, but that was way after I had been doing all these other things that I told you. So I'm going to show you the waist trainer that I was wearing. Actually, I used two types of waist trainers. I'm going to show you two of them and tell you why I like each of them from the other, so that when you're going to get yours, you also know why to get this one or why not to. So just hold on. So this was the first type of waist trainer I started using. You can see that it's not something so complicated. It was just a simple something like this. I was using it because I think I used it within the first few months that I just got delivered of my baby, because I didn't want something so tight. I just wanted something simple for a start. So I started with this, and usually what I would do is just to wrap it. I'll show you how I do it. What I would do is just to wrap it around my waist like this, and it has these hooks. So I would hook everything until it got to the last, like that. Yeah, so this was it. I was basically wearing it like this for a few hours. Sometimes I wear it to sleep because it's not really that tight. Like I said, it was just the first part. I just didn't want to make it too tight on myself. So yeah, I just wore this for a few months. I think I wore it for a month or two before I moved into the next thing, and I'm going to show you the next waist trainer that I tried. Okay, so after I realized that, after I got comfortable with the whole waist trainer thing, I started wearing this waist trainer, which is actually a much more advanced waist trainer. This one is tighter than the one I just showed you. So this one is actually 2-in-1. It has this thing that makes it glue. Okay, so it's like this, two like this. So usually I would start by holding it out like this and moving it to my back, the part of my belly where I wanted to hold, like this. I really hope you can see. So I would hold it out like this, and then bring this one. First of all, I'll take this one closer, and then like this. When I started wearing it, guys, it wasn't this tight. It didn't get to the extreme. If you can see clearly, it's gotten to the extreme. But when I started, it used to be like somewhere here. So that means I have made a lot of progress. Ooh, my God. So I would wear this for as long as I was comfortable, and when I felt uncomfortable, I would just take it out because I care about my mental health. So there you have it. Those were the things I did to help me bounce back after I had my baby. Please don't forget that I said that everybody has a different body type, so these might have worked for me, but they may not work for some other people. So give yourself some time. You grew a human being inside you, so you don't expect your body to just snap back like that. You're going to be comfortable and take some time to recover physically, mentally, before you even start thinking of the whole body thing. Okay, don't let anybody put you under any kind of pressure. Your body is beautiful. You grew a human being, so we understand. Give yourself some time and gradually bounce back to the beautiful creature that you are. Okay, and you know that beauty comes from inside, so think about yourself as beautiful from inside before it even begins to show outside. There you have it, guys. Thank you so much for watching up to this point. If you have not subscribed to this video, is it because I'm speaking English for you? One name, what is it now? Subscribe, join the family. It's free and it goes a long way to help me. Okay, when you subscribe, just give it a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. All right, so as is our custom, I want you to shut your eyes, but this time you're going to pray for yourself. Tell God that you're grateful that He helped you to grow a human being inside you, and that now that your baby is out, He should give you the wisdom to know how to take care of yourself so that you function at your best. I'm sure He has heard you. Thank you so much for saying that prayer. I will see you, momsies and momsies to be, healthy and strong in another video. Catch ya.